Welcome back to our channel. So our next topic is the length of tangent drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. So we consider a circle. Okay. So suppose let P be a point outside the circle. So we can draw only two tangents from an external point. So okay. So let two tangents. One is PA and other is PB. Okay. So this is the length of these two tangents which are drawn from an external point are always equal according to this theorem. Okay, we shall start the exercise 9.2. Okay, the first question is choose the correct answer and give justification for each. Okay, the first bit is the angle between a tangent to a circle and the radius drawn at the point of contact is. Okay, it is a multiple choice question. So first question it is given that the angle between a tangent to a circle. Okay, so draw a tangent to a circle. Okay. So this is the point of contact. We know that this is the point of contact. The angle between the tangent to a circle and the radius drawn through the point of contact is, as we learned in our previous video, that the radius drawn through the point of contact is perpendicular to the tangent. That means here the angle is 90 degrees. So therefore the option D is the answer. Okay. And the next question is from a point Q, the length of a tangent to a circle is 24 centimeters. Okay. Draw a circle. Its center view. So from a point Q, okay, from a point Q, the length of tangent to a circle is 24 centimeters. That means here the value is 24 centimeters, length of tangent. Okay, and the distance of Q from the center is 25 centimeters. That means the distance of this Q from this center is given that 25 centimeters. Okay, find the radius of the circle. So find OP. We have to find the radius. Okay, so we know that the the radius drawn to the point of contact is perpendicular to this tangent. That means here the angle is 90 degrees. Okay, so if we apply Pythagoras theorem to this triangle, so it implies that OQ square equal to OP square plus PQ square by Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so square of hypotenuse equal to sum of squares of other two sides. Okay, so OQ square equal to, that means 25 square equal to OP square plus PQ, that means length of tangent is given that 24 centimeters, that means 24 square. Okay, so 25 square is 25 is 625 equal to OP square plus 24 square is 576. Okay, so again this 576 comes to the left side and becomes 625 minus 576 equal to OP square. So 625 minus 576 is 49. Okay, so OP square equal to 49. That means OP equal to under root of 49. So root 49 value is 7 centimeters. So option A. Option A 7 centimeters. This is the answer. The next question is if AP and AQ are two tangents to a circle with center O, so that angle POQ equal to 110 degrees it is given, and then angle PAQ is equal to, okay, so it is 60 degrees, 70 degrees, 80 degrees and 90 degrees are the given options. Okay, so this figure is mentioned in the textbook. Okay, so AP and AQ are two tangents to a circle with center O. So AP and AQ are two tangents, and so that angle POQ is, it is given that angle POQ is 110 degrees it is given. So we know that radius drawn through the point of contact is perpendicular to the tangent. That means OP and OQ are radius. So OP is drawn to AP. Okay, it is perpendicular. That means OP is perpendicular to AP. That means angle OPA is 90 degrees. Similarly, OQ is drawn through the point of contact Q. Okay, so that means angle OQA is also 90 degrees. So if we consider APOQ, it is a quadrilateral. Okay, so in quadrilateral OPAQ, okay, so it is a quadrilateral. We know that sum of angles in a quadrilateral is 360 degrees. That means angle P plus angle A plus angle Q plus angle O equal to 360 degrees. Okay, so angle P, it is given that angle P is, so we got that 90 degrees. Similarly, angle O is 110 degrees, angle Q is 90 degrees. Next, so okay, angle P is 90 degrees plus the angle Q is, so angle A is, angle A we can write, and angle Q is, we are writing as 90 degrees plus angle O as 110 degrees equal to 360 degrees. Okay, so 90 plus 90 is 180. So 180 plus 110, that means 290. Okay, so angle A plus 290 degrees equal to 360 degrees. Okay, so angle A equal to 360, this 190 290 shift to the right side, that means minus 290 becomes as minus 290. So 360 minus 290. Okay, so that means 360 minus 290. So 0 0 get cancelled. 16 minus 9 is 7. So 70 degrees. So angle A is 70 degrees. So angle PAQ or angle A equal to, we got 70 degrees. So option B is the answer. So next question is, if tangents P and PB are from a point P to a circle, okay, with center O. So consider a circle with center O. Okay, let P be an external point. If PA and PB are two tangents drawn from an external point with circle center is O, are inclined to each other at an angle of 80 degrees is given. Okay, so that means this angle is 80 degrees. PAB angle APB is 80 degrees. Okay, so then angle POA is equal to, it is mentioned in the question that angle POA, that means angle POA, we have to find this angle. Okay, so we know that radius drawn through the point of contact is perpendicular to the tangent, that means angle OAP is 90 degrees. Okay, since angle APB is 80 degrees given there, okay, then this OP bisect this angle by 80 degrees into 2 equal half, that means here 40 degrees and here 40 degrees. Okay, so now in triangle OAP, okay, in triangle OAP, we know that sum of angles in a triangle is 180 degrees, that means angle O plus angle A plus angle P equal to 180 degrees. Okay, now angle O plus angle A is 90 degrees plus angle P is, we got 40 degrees equal to 180 degrees. Next, angle O plus 90 plus 40 is 130 equal to 180. Next, angle O is 180 minus this 130 shift to the right side becomes as minus 130. Okay, 180 minus 130 is 50 degrees. Okay, angle O equal to 50 degrees. Similar angle O, that means angle POA. Okay, it implies angle O is nothing but angle POA equal to, we got 50 degrees. Okay, the next question is, in the figure XY and X dash Y dash are two parallel tangent to a circle with center O. Okay, so this is the given figure, and XY and X dash Y dash, these two are parallel tangents. Okay, with circle with center O, it is mentioned. Right? Another tangent AB with point of contact C. Okay, this is AB is the another tangent with point of contact C intersecting X dash XY at A. Okay, so this tangent AB intersect XY at A and X dash Y dash at B. Okay, and X dash Y dash at B. So we have to find angle AOB, angle AOB. So that means we have to find this angle. So the given options are 80 degrees, 100 degrees, 90 degrees and 60 degrees. So let us find how the answer is. Okay, so first step is join OC. Okay, join OC. So let us take these points as, here this is P and take it as Q. Okay, so in triangle AOP, okay, AOP and AOC. Okay, so in triangle AOP, so and AOC. Okay, in both the triangles OP equal to OC radius and OA is the common side. Okay, so OA equal to OA, common side or common base. Okay, next OP equal to OC radius. Okay, OP equal to OC since it is radius of the circle. Okay, OP is radius and OC also radius. Okay, and AP equal to AC since AP and AC are length of external tangent drawn from an external point. Okay, length of tangent drawn from an external point are always equal, that means AP equal to AC. Okay, similarly AP equal to AC, length of tangents drawn from external point. Okay, so therefore, so since the corresponding three sides are equal, then these two triangles are congruent. Okay, therefore triangle AOP is congruent to triangle AOC. Okay, So these two triangles are congruent triangles. So congruent triangle, that means all the sides are corresponding sides are equal and all the corresponding angles are equal. It implies that angle AOP equal to angle AOC. Okay, so it implies that angle AOP equal to angle AOC, corresponding angles of congruent triangles. Okay, so similarly we can prove that triangle BOQ and triangle BOC are congruent. Okay, similarly triangle BOQ is congruent to triangle BOC. So since these two triangles are congruent, these two angles are also equal. Okay, angle BOQ equal to angle BOC. So it implies that angle BOQ equal to angle BOC. So since they are corresponding angles of congruent triangles. Now if we consider POQ is a straight line. Okay, so straight line, that means total triangle angle POQ is 180 degrees. Okay, so that means if we add POA and AOC and COB and BOQ, so if we add all the four angles, then it must be equal to 180 degrees. Okay, so therefore now angle POA plus angle COA plus angle BOC plus angle BOQ equal to 180 degrees. Okay, since sum total it is straight line, the sum of these angles is 180 degrees. Okay, since the straight line consisting of 180 degrees. Okay, so here in place of POQ, okay, or in place of AOP, okay, we can write it as AOC or COA. Okay, so here we can take it as AOP or COA. AOP, okay, COA can write. Okay, in place of AOP we can write it as COA, angle COA plus angle COA, and in place of BOC and in place of BOQ we can write it as BOC. Okay, angle BOC plus, and in place of BOQ we are writing angle BOC equal to 180 degrees. Okay, COQ plus COQ, two angles COA plus COA, two angles COA plus BOC plus BOC, two angle BOC equal to 180 degrees. Okay, if we take 2 as common, angle COA plus angle BOC equal to 180 degrees. So 2 into, from the figure, angle COA plus angle BOC. Okay, angle COA plus angle BOC, that means angle AOB. Okay, so from the figure it can be written as angle AOB. Okay, 2 into angle AOB equal to 180 degrees. Okay, this left side 2 comes to the right side and divides. Okay, get divided, that means angle AOB equal to 180 by 2, so that means 90 degrees. So angle AOB equal to 90 degrees. Okay, so 90 degrees, that means option C. So this is the answer.